Okay, the game I'm gonna be taking a look at today is one that I haven't even replayed yet. This was recorded in February 2009, pretty much after a year later since I started making videos in general. And remember, I started doing commentary in April 2008, so it's been quite a few months. And you will notice that the commentary is somehow similar to in terms of the voice. I don't know the content. I haven't even watched the entire video, just the first 5 seconds of it. I listened to myself and I concluded that this is some sort of transition between the tone of voice that I had in 2008 and the tone of voice that I have today. It's like a little combination. This is Caveman Ninja on the arcade, Joe and Mac, whatever, that came out on Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, but this is the arcade version. So let's take a look.
Hello guys, Retus here.
Hi.
Welcome to this new arcade game.
It's not new, it's old.
It's pretty known, especially on the SNES.
It is. I have a copy of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be playing Joe and Mac. The arcade version, the original one is called Caveman Ninja, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
The arcade version has slightly differences from the SNES one, especially related to how levels are organized, first of all. Secondly, some weapons. 3 different weapons from the SNES.
Weapons.
And the final boss, which is completely different from the little devil you already know.
Yeah, it's
And
like a
also,
combination
you
of
can do this. I don't remember if
styles.
on the SNES you can do this. To hold the attack button and then to release it, and you can throw a bigger weapon, whatever you have. This is the most basic one, the hammer. You can get the
It's an axe.
traditional also,
Or is it a hammer? I don't know.
sort of donuts or something. And some other weapons. This is the donut or whatever I was telling you about.
I still call it donut. Don't
And the
worry,
first
Retro.
boss. As you can see, the level is pretty short. There will be a normal tendency throughout the game. And the giant donut is quite powerful, as you can see, especially against bosses.
I still was able
I
to
don't
attack
use it
while
necessarily
squished.
against little enemies, but especially against bosses to make the battle faster. That's the main idea. I already finished, as you can see. Pretty quick. This game, this particular version, I insist, turns very difficult throughout the levels. Of course, it's a natural tendency, but
Of course.
incredibly difficult. I mean, it's very easy to get hit, but the good thing is that it's very easy to recover the energy you lose. As you can see, every time I defeat an enemy, the enemy provides me food.
Seriously, my commentary is way more
Making me
improved
recover the energy. Okay, this is another classic.
than 6 months
weapon,
previous to this.
What? The boomerang? Oh, I cannot use this.
Especially the fluency part.
Other thing as a platform, unfortunately.
I was still a little weak in the
Well, someday
pronunciation.
I'm gonna be playing the SNES version of this, of course.
Yeah, but I haven't done it
In order
since.
I mean, for you to check the differences by yourselves. This is one of the new weapons. I don't know what it is. I mean,
It's like a feather.
Fireball. I think this weapon was also on the SNES.
Blah.
Oh, this is quick.
Yeah, we are applying Pokemon logic for fighting this guy. Fire kills plants.
Well, you know, for the SNES was released a sequel of this game, Joe and Mac 2, I think. Yeah, precisely.
Fucking expensive game, by the way.
But I mean, you know, that SNES version wasn't released for the arcade. But on the other hand, there was a special Joe and Mac game released for the arcade that didn't come out for any console. Joe and Mac Returns. The gameplay of that game is a bit different from the traditional platforming game.
That's like Snow Brothers. Or Tumble
I can
Pop.
choose paths, a course. And right after this Let's Play, I'm gonna be playing the
Hey, I called it a
sequel
Let's Play.
on arcade. Joe and Mac Returns. It's a very entertaining game.
It is. I still have to
The
replay
gameplay
it.
is pretty similar to Snow Brothers, Bubble Bobble, Tumble Pop.
Yeah, I already mentioned
Like-
those.
A combination between platformers, and a puzzle.
It's not quite a puzzle.
Really, really entertaining.
It's like a non-scrolling platformer.
So after this, I'll be playing Joe Among Returns.
Back in the day, I still took the commentary a bit so seriously. I didn't dare to make jokes. I mean, like my jokes were ever funny anyway.
Oh, you see, it's pretty easy to get hit here.
But it wasn't as ironic as I am right now. I mean, like, nowadays, that's what I mean.
Okay, boss time.
But it wasn't even annoying. It's not even annoying to listen to. It's kind of nice. This is from 2009, guys. 6 years ago.
Oh, be careful.
And my tone of voice is very similar to today's.
In this case, I prefer to shoot
You should agree with me.
towards the sky. Whoa. Huh. Damn it. That's gay.
Oh, I used to call things gay. I actually stopped doing that. I still make gay jokes sometimes, but I don't call things gay. That's kind of wrong. I don't know. I didn't have a filter back in the day. I wasn't able to differentiate what
Okay,
was
bit
right or
more.
wrong. Sometimes. For certain words.
And I got it. Yep. There we go.
Yup. I still say that today.
Great. I did it.
How many more minutes? Okay, there is at least one more level to do. I haven't made too many pauses because
And I remember this level.
there is no so much to
Yeah,
say.
the levels are basically the same from the SNES.
I'm
There's practically no difference in
Kind
that
of
sense.
surprised how entertaining this is, even for my own standards. You know what I mean? This is keeping me entertained.
And I forgot to mention something really important at
What
the
is
end of
it?
this
Tell me.
particular version. The endings.
Oh yeah, that's one thing.
Once you defeat the final boss, you can choose between 3 different endings. All of them pretty funny.
They are. I will make sure to show every ending when I do the replay to this. Oh, you're gonna watch the original.
I like this one. Electricity. This is a new one.
I didn't remember this one at all.
Well, let's clarify that the arcade version was released before the SNES one, so
Was it?
I'm making a mistake when I say this is a new one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at the beginning.
This is the old one.
Yeah, the original weapons, yeah. Some of them didn't get the feature on the SNES.
Oh,
The Sega Genesis version actually was most similar to this. But the SNES version got a map.
freaking fish. You too. Denver.
Why did I call it Denver? Okay, yeah, the last dinosaur, okay.
Boss time? Uh-huh. I think I remember who they are. They, exactly. Sharks. Damn
Pokemon
it.
logic again. Electricity defeats water. See? I end up commenting on the game itself more than the commentary. You guys can just watch the original
Or
playthrough.
more.
I recommend you watch this one actually.
And that is so... Ooh. No, I cannot do that. Don't
No,
even
I
try
shouldn't.
it.
That was very bad, I know.
And this time, if I'm not mistaken, I can choose between 2 different paths again. Exactly. But there is almost no time, ladies and gentlemen. So let's leave this here, and I hope you have enjoyed this first part of the arcade version of Joe and Mac called Caveman Ninja. So take it easy, guys. See you next time.
Alright, it wasn't bad. Actually, it kept me entertained the entire video. That's why I wasn't saying much. I ended up commenting on the game more than the commentary itself. So yeah, go watch the rest of the videos. I'm usually going to be posting the link of the video I'm currently watching for you to keep watching the other parts if you are interested. But yeah, it wasn't too bad really. So yeah, that was Caveman Ninja. Actually, I will be replaying this sooner than later, and I will be showing you all the endings eventually, because it's been a while actually. This was from 2009. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded this. So yeah, it will be a good time for getting back. I'll see you next time with another video from another project that probably I don't remember at all about. See ya.